how's it going? Thanks for joining me for this stream. Yay! Amazing. We're gonna get started soon. It's gonna be a bit of aviation activities. It should be good. Alright, let's get started. So, we're going to be playing Microsoft Flight Simulator today. The funny thing about it is that it is actually event right now. It's called the Milk Run. So, it is very, very busy on the game. As you can see, we've got all different people flying. Lots of planes. So, every plane you see on the ground here is part of the network. So if we start getting fired up here in a second, if we go to the top, we can turn on our external battery, turn on our batteries, cool. We can turn on all our fuel. There we are. Put our nav and logo lights on 1. Cool. If we make our way back down here, we've got our brightness. So it's right here. We can turn that all the way up and this one all the way up, so we can see a little better. And we can also go up here and turn on our dome and storm lights, so we can make a look at it. The next item that we have to do is we have to turn all these to nav to get that all set up. Nice. And our plane starts coming to life. So what I was talking about, some of you might be unfamiliar with how this all works, but basically it's a network full of people flying around. So if I go here and I go on one of our frequencies, so Melbourne ground is on 121.7, spin this around to 7, 121.7, and we click the, should be, is there a transfer button? Oh no. Why have I... This is my first time playing around with this, so bear with me. Usually there's a transfer button for the frequencies, and I can see the lights at the top. Can you actually directly change the active frequency?
Taxi via Alpha, Echo, Papa.
Melbourne ground, Speedbird 2703. I can confirm I'm in receipt of whiskey. Your transmission is really broken. Can I request taxi via, was it Uniform, Alpha, and then to the Papa holding point, please?
Speedbird 2703, yes, A-frame. Just fix up my settings.
You're coming through fine, it's not your end.
Okay, lovely.
So there's our frequencies.
Yeah, Melbourne ground, sorry, unreadable, 2703.
Huh. Okay, that is the button, isn't it? Okay, it is the button.
Qantas 445, push and start as approach, facing
So
north.
120.5 is tower. So that is the button, it's just the parking brakes in the way, which makes sense, because we're in a simulator. Cool. So we can go over to this panel here.
740, are you...
We'll just turn that off for the moment. And we'll get all this set up. So we're going YML to YSSY. Put that in. We've got nothing. Cool. Our flight level for today, let's get up our briefing. So we are flying all the way up to flight level 370. Our call sign is Monarch 15. Let's submit our flight plan in the system. Our flight plan is filed. Cool, we don't have any of that. And we want to align the IRS. So that's all aligned now. We can go into flight plan. So we're departing from Melbourne. The ATIS at the moment, we can pull that up actually. So we go back here, is 11, oh, actually, let's go on our second radio is 118, oh, decimal 0. Spin that all the way around. And then we want to turn on our second comm. So then we can hear.
Than 10 kilometers. Cloud scattered 4,100 feet. Temperature 1 tree.
Let's copy this down.
QNH 1008. On first contact with Melbourne ground or approach. Notify receipt of information whiskey.
Okay, information whiskey.
Time check 0921.
Cool. He's having a little bit of think. Give him a second. He'll get back to us.
Melbourne Terminal
There you
Information Whiskey.
Whiskey.
Expect GLS or ILS approach.
GLS.
Runway 16 for arrivals, 27 for departures. Wind 240 degrees, 11 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Cloud scattered 4,100 feet. Temperature 1 tree. QNH 1008.
Okay.
On first contact with Melbourne ground or approach, notify receipt of information whiskey.
1008. Perfect. So we've got all that information.
Time check.
We can go back down here and go to our VHF1.
Lovely. Taxi straight ahead on Golf. Hold short and Alpha. Qantas 445.
You can turn that down for the moment.
Can you take us back holding point 1127?
There we are.
Lovely. Taxi straight ahead on Romeo, Echo, right Quebec, runway 27.
Plan. Cool. So Dossel 1, we're expecting runway 1627. Let's plan for 27, and we want to insert. Cool. So we get all that in from Dossel. We're going on the airway. Let's pull up our plan once more. We're going Y59.
Time again, please.
Rivet.
Qantas 836, I have not received your flight plan from you yet. As of yet.
Rivet. We're going star. It's the Rivet 3 rifle. It's most likely going to be 16. 34 left.
Turn right on Alpha, right Echo, left Papa, running 27.
That's for the Rivet 3 arrival. Insert that. Dossel
Qantas 836, Atron, I have received your flight plan, stand by.
all the way to Rivet. We can delete this continuity. And we come all the way back. Cool. So let's go to the next page here. And let's set up our fuel. So fuel for today's flight, if we go to weight and balance, we're operating with, scroll down here,
Wind Qantas 445, contact tower 10.5.
222 passengers. That's good enough. We've got 5.5 tons of cargo, and we're going to be carrying 10.7 tons of fuel. We can call it 10.9. Cool. We'll apply that to the aircraft, and then we'll put these weight characters in. So we want to put a block
Qantas 836, ready for PTC.
Block fuel of 10.7 tons. Zero fuel weight of 110 tons, 0.4. And our center of gravity is 25.7. Point. There we go. So final time, extra time is 1.9 tons. Sweet. Hopefully we've got enough. Alternate. Our alternate will be camera. Beautiful. So we can go here. That's all in. That's all set up. Flight plan. Cool. Let's plan our. This is all set up. Let's plan our.
The retired queen herself.
Oh.
Jealous.
Apart from Melbourne, which is 2,286 meters.
Welcome to Melbourne.
2,286 meters. I will calculate that once we get our clearance. Let's go into our checklist. Cockpit signs are done. Signs on. Those are both on. Our fuel quantity is in. Our navigation landing altitude is set. We're at 434 feet above sea level.
Okay, Qantas 259, just confirm.
So we'll set that to 400. Landing altitude. This iPad is way too bright. Altimeters, we need to set. We wrote down 1008.
Score code is 6046.
So 108 in.
132.0.
Oh, all about it. It doesn't. You don't have to know what's going on. We're making waves, so we know our QNH is correct when it sets to the altitude of the aerodrome. Hello, Hobo. Cool, that's down, and we can set that in a second. Let's look at our plan, so we can go. Let's.
Qantas 836 push and start approved facing north.
Like that. And we can also turn up the brightness up here. Let's have a look. That's our reading light.
Yeah, that was blocked. I can confirm that. First off, priorities. Qantas 481, welcome to Melbourne. Continue on Golf, left Alpha, right Tango, hold short Sierra. Left Golf.
She might not be here. Reading lights on.
Next.
Those are all set. We'll start our APU, so we'll go
Warpacker 148.
APU on.
Cruise facing north if possible.
And we'll click start. We'll turn on our APU bleed. That's armed. All that's on. And we'll turn on our beacon light because we're starting the.
Okay, Walker 2793.
That one.
Cushion start is approved, facing east. Qantas 481, hold short Tango. Hold short Tango and Alpha 143.
And we'll turn up our.
Turn right on Echo. Turn right on
Because we're
Papa
about
to
to
the bay.
ask for a clearance. Airways clearance to Sydney.
Avon, Qantas 907.
And
right
we're
on
Monarch
Echo.
15.
Right Papa, that is your second right.
Oh, Monarch 25. My apologies.
Right on Echo, right on start.
Monarch MON 25. There we go. And there's no
Just 2431, stand by for clearance. Qantas 481, continue taxi on Alpha, turn right on Echo, not Tango,
Nope.
right on Papa. Okay, continue taxi right Echo, right Papa, Qantas 481. Just 2431, ready for PPC, readback.
Yes, sir, 2421, go ahead.
You are cleared to Sydney, invite yourself, flight plan routes, climbing via the Synth 5000. That's it. It's a Docile 1 departure, runway 27. Score code is 6041, and departure frequency is 132.0.
Do we have a switch for those lights? I wonder. That plan looks good. In there.
Jetstar
Vector's
2431.
perfect.
Ground just 513, say Golf 49.
Jetstar 513, just confirm that was Golf 32, sorry?
Cool. APU is on.
49, Jetstar 513.
Right, so now I see it. Jetstar
AP power,
513,
and we've got
turn
AP
right
bleed on.
continue along at Golf, right,
There we
Alpha,
are.
left, Yankee, Bay 49.
Cool. So that should all be set up. So all we need to do now is get the clearance.
Alpha Yankee, Jetstar 513.
A-firm.
Jetstar 513, thanks.
So we're gonna go Docile 1,
Cathay 496, so we would have a push.
runway 27.
Cathay 496, confirm.
Docile
we
plan
ready for
route.
push best stop? Cathay 496, push and start as approved, facing north. Best stop, facing north, Cathay 496.
And departure frequency is going to be approach 132. Melbourne ground, Monarch 25 requests airways clearance to Sydney.
Monarch 25, you are cleared to Sydney by Docile, flight plan route, climbing by the SID to 5000. To Docile 1 departure, runway 27. Yeah, I believe I've just screwed myself up. Okay, I'm going to continue. Score code is 3270 and departure frequency is 132.0.
Alright, we're cleared to Sydney via Docile planned route. Maintain 5000, Docile 1 departure, runway 27, squawk 3270 and departure frequency is 132.0, Monarch 25.
Monarch 25.
Sweet. So we've got that all. So we need to go down here. And set this to 3270. And we've got our next frequency set anyway.
Qantas 430 is here, 5x5.
Yeah, that's Qantas 340. I know there's a 430 here as well, mate, just to confuse things, but yeah.
Cool. And we're on
Okay, no worries, sorry. I have
Runway
received your flight plan. Sorry, I 5x5 on you.
the runway is let's just put 270.
Qantas 340.
Our wind at the moment is 240 at 11 knots. At 11, our outside air temperature is 15. Our QNH is 1008.
Wolfpack 148, just confirm you're facing north.
Wait.
Affirmative, facing north. Oh, love you, mate. Taxi straight ahead on Papa, contact tower 120.5. Have a nice flight.
Is 120 tons. Calculate. There we are. So our flex temp is 59 degrees. So we'll go here. Takeoff is 130, 132.
Just confirm that was Jetstar 2431.
And we'll go 1515 actually.
Jetstar 2431, push and start as approved,
135,
facing east if
136.
possible.
And 141.
12. Get whiskey and
Just can I confirm that call sign? Sorry, Qantas 259.
Abraham 259.
Qantas 259er, score command Charlie for me, please. I'm trying to find you.
Should be at Central.
Initial 5,000. From runway 27.
Qantas 430, stand by for taxi traffic in front.
Pre-plan our pushback.
Qantas 836 ready for taxi.
Qantas 836, taxi straight ahead on Quebec, runway 27.
That's good enough to me.
Qantas 259, thank you. Squawk Mode Charlie
And
for that.
press pushback.
Push and start as a route. Facing west if possible.
Our park brake will keep going. There's only one way we want to
Try and get a velocity 99 to 49 for base Foxtrot 18.
Toga.
And ground Delta
Flex
44 Echo 9.
to 59 degrees. There you are.
First off, velocity 9949, that was Bay Foxtrot 19?
Foxtrot
Cool.
18.
So alter brake skid is set.
Oh yeah, there it is.
on.
Taxi straight ahead on Golf, right Alpha,
Let's
left
find what bay
Yankee.
we're in.
Golf Alpha Yankee base Foxtrot 18, velocity
think we're in-
9949.
What are we?
Delta 44, that was a push and start
Bay
request,
C3.
was it?
Charlie 3.
Delta 44 FM.
Delta 44, stand by for pushback and start, traffic behind.
Delta 44
Bay
FM.
Charlie 3.
Ground.
Melbourne ground velocity 1332, also requesting push and start
There we
from
are.
Echo 7.
Velocity 1332, stand by for pushback and start, traffic behind.
Velocity
Windows and doors are
1332.
closed. Beacons on. Parking brake is
Ground
on.
Qantas 160, ready
Let's
for
check our
taxi, runway
doors.
27.
Bang. Doors will
Cafe
shut.
496, do you accept Quebec holding point?
There we are.
Taxi via Quebec holding point, runway 27,
And that's
Lovely.
all set.
Taxi via Romeo, Echo,
Cool. So we're just waiting.
right
to go.
Quebec, runway 27.
At the moment, we've
Romeo,
still got
Echo,
traffic
Quebec,
behind us. And
runway 27,
And ground velocity 9949.
we'll make sure that we're
Velocity 9949, go ahead.
squawking Charlie.
Looks like we got a Jetstar 320 on our bay. Have you been in contact with him at all?
Negative, they have not received a flight, sent me a flight plan as of yet.
Okay, no worries. If we can hold here for a few minutes, so we're just trying to call our company to try and get a new bay.
Roger that. Okay, that was kind of swashed there, but priorities Qantas 1701, thank you. Taxi straight ahead, turn right on Alpha, right Echo, hold short Papa.
And we've got the tug already. So I think that's the Qantas right behind us.
Yes, AFM, you can certainly do that. So, hold short at Papa for me, please.
And ground velocity 9949, looks like we got Fox 16 now.
Velocity 9949, taxi to Foxtrot 16.
Thanks, Foxtrot 16, velocity 9949.
Qantas 430, taxi straight ahead on uniform, right Alpha, right Echo, hold short Papa.
Ground Walker 2793, ready for taxi facing east.
Qantas 836, hold for
We're still waiting. There we go, one's going.
Okay, Qantas 836, contact tower 120.5.
Well, we've got a little bit of time as we wait.
Cafe 496, tower 120.5, have a nice flight.
Airbus A320 Neo requesting high flight clearance through to Sydney as far with information whiskey.
At Cafe 496, tower 120.5. Just confirm that was Qantas 340.
Qantas 340, yes, Charlie 1.
Qantas 340, stand by for flight plan, PDC. Give me 1 moment.
Stand by, Qantas 340. Jetstar 2431,
Jetstar 2431, thank you. Taxi straight on Tango, left Papa. Hold short at Echo, please.
Taxi Tango, Papa.
Walker 27903, taxi straight ahead, Tango, left Papa, hold short Echo.
Tango, Papa, hold short Echo, walk 2793, thank you.
Sorry, next call sign, please.
Jetstar 501.
Jetstar 501, I have not received a flight plan from you as of yet.
Negative, we've just vacated runway 16 for a taxi to the Foxtrot building.
Lovely, sorry about that. Kind of busy. Welcome to Melbourne, taxi straight ahead on Golf, left Alpha, right. Actually, no, disregard that. Taxi straight ahead on Golf to the Bay.
So we should get there at 10 o'clock, I reckon. Otherwise, we've got a little bit of time on our hand. Because we're still waiting for this guy to start taxiing. Oh my god, thank you, Jimmy.
Delta 44, standby, traffic is behind you. He's just about to taxi, actually. Break, Qantas 430, taxi straight ahead on uniform. Right Alpha, right Echo, hold short Papa.
Taxi right Alpha, Echo, Papa, holding short runway 27.
Qantas 1701, are you holding short of Papa?
Looking for stand Delta 6.
Ugh.
Side uniform. Melbourne ground 1701, holding short Papa.
And we've got so much competition.
Thank you very much. Speedbird 1174, which gate are you after?
Delta 6.
Delta 6. Lovely. Taxi straight ahead on Golf, left Alpha, hold
Jimmy,
short
you could
uniform.
be doing this right now.
Straight ahead on
Shame.
Golf, left Alpha, hold short uniform. Speedbird 1174.
Ground Cathay 496, Hotel 27 on Quebec.
Fair enough.
Cathay 496, contact tower 120.5.
Tower 120.5, have a good night, bye bye, Cathay 496.
Just 2431, taxi straight ahead on Papa, contact tower 120.5.
Sorry, what's up for 2431?
A-firm, taxi straight ahead, tower 120.5, thank you.
Taxi straight ahead, tower 120.5, thank you, you're doing great.
On Delta 44, we've got nothing behind us here, what's the deal?
Delta 44, I've got a taxi that's going behind you, right to left. I'm hoping that he's received that taxi instructions. Stand by 1 moment. Break, Qantas 430.
There he goes.
Sorry, we had a in the building there, but we're finally out of the building and on our way here.
What?
Lovely, taxi straight ahead on uniform, right Alpha.
What is this guy talking about? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he just appealed out of the terminal.
Huh.
Lovely.
We've got a
Delta 44,
interesting
after
action
passing
going on.
traffic, push and start disapproved.
Okay, behind the traffic, push start for Delta 44.
From ground, Qantas 259, are a taxi.
Qantas 259er, are you facing east or west?
I believe it's facing west.
Lovely, taxi straight ahead, hold short of Echo.
Straight ahead, hold short of Echo, and I'll get ground to traffic. 259.
Walker 27903, taxi straight out of Papa, contact tower 120.5.
Alright, I think we can ask for clearance now.
Contact tower 120.5, good job tonight ground, thank you, walk 2793.
And Qantas 340, just awaiting that clearance.
Qantas 340, my apologies, I'm so sorry. You are cleared to Sydney by Docel flight plan route, climb by the SID 5000. It's Docel 1 departure, runway 27. Walk code 4021, and departure frequency is 132.0.
Alright, we're gonna get after this guy. On God.
Cleared as filed, Docel 1 departure, climb initial 5000. Squawking 4021 and the frequency is 132.0.
Anytime. Not impatient. I just want results.
Qantas, sorry, I just missed that. Qantas 430, 340, readback is correct.
Ground, Qantas 1701 would like to use the
Qantas 1701, I can actually get you moving now. Taxi straight ahead on Echo, left to Quebec, runway 27, tower 120.5. Have a nice flight.
As per usual, sir, exceptional service. 1701 will hold short to Quebec and to the runway when cleared. But in the meantime, over to 120.5. Thanks very much.
Jesus.
Remember ground. Good day. You get 34 X-ray looking for Hotel 1.
Okay, UPS 34 X-ray, hello, welcome to Melbourne. Turn right on Victor, left Juliet to the bay.
Thank you, Victor Juliet to the bay. UPS 34 X-ray. Choose down road.
Monarch 25, Charlie 3, request pushback.
Mike 25, pushback and start is approved.
Push approved, Monarch 25.
Velocity 1332, your next
Oh my
full
God.
pushback, just stand by.
We can do it.
Yeah, the aircraft just pushback is going forward so I can get behind him.
Lovely. Your pushback and start is approved. Just be aware the aircraft on your left is pushing back as well.
Said that.
Hey? That's not going to work. Well, hang on, I asked first. That's fine.
What?
Velocity 1332, I do apologize. Stand by 1 moment.
Oh dear.
I'll just go straight back, that'll work. Velocity 1332.
He wants to get ahead of me. Even though I was the more patient one. Anyway. It's very competitive.
Okay, Qantas 131, you are cleared to Sydney.
I am the Monarch.
Flight plan route.
Monarch 25.
5000. They, Dosa 1 departure,
Engine
runway
start.
27.
Start.
Squawk code is 36.
Engine A.
And departure frequency is 132.0.
There they both go. We're looking for the N2 rise. Coming up to 20. And we forgot to do our cost index. There we go. Parking brake set.
Qantas 131. Qantas 430, left on Qatar, contact tower 120.5.
Look at how nicely we're set up, and he's
Delta 44.
pushing back in front of me. We've got our nav beacon. We can turn our wing lights on. That engine is still starting. We're nearly
Delta
there.
44, taxi right on Alpha, right Echo.
Right Alpha, right Echo, Delta 44, and is
There we are.
point located?
Delta 44, after Echo, hold short of Papa.
Okay, the Papa holding point, runway 27, Delta 44.
Speedbird 1174, I do apologize about the wait. We've just got free traffic at taxiway uniform. Just stand by for me.
Oh, good. Engines started.
Qantas 259, contact
There
tower
we are.
120.5.
And they're both on. So we can turn ignition to continuous. Turn on our our APU bleed can come off.
1174, can I
That's
save
it.
some time and taxi around to the other side to Delta 10?
That I can certainly do
dear.
for you. The traffic, after passing traffic, that's now 20U. Taxi straight ahead, turning right on Tango to Delta 10.
Cool.
Okay,
And our cost
traffic
index.
has passed, straight ahead.
Our cost index.
Alpha, Tango
I keep
into
forgetting to put it.
Delta 10.
Because usually in the A320, it's the other way around. I can't see a cost index, so we can just set it.
Now I can't really see him. Yeah.
We can just say 70.
Negative. He's on Alpha right now.
There we are.
He should be directly in front of you.
Cool. After start, pitch trim is set. Rudder trim
Roger that,
is
thank you.
0.
Him, but if you can tell me when he's out my way, I'll move it.
Aileron. Spoilers are set.
Yes, you're able to move ahead
we
right
want
now.
to set it to 1,
Okay, thanks.
2. We're looking 15 and 15. Cool. Ecamp status is checked. There's nothing there. Anti-ice we don't read. Hand signals received. And we can do our before takeoff checklist here. Flight controls. So we set this to flight controls. Full left, full right, full back, full forward, left, and right. There we are. Flight controls briefing's done. Flight slats done. Performance takeoff config is done. We can turn that off. Checked. Transponder is set, and we'll hold that for the moment because we have to wait for this person. Go back to our flight plan.
Delta 44, would you like Papa or Quebec for taxi, for runway?
44, that's Papa, we'll stick with that. There's an aircraft in front of us.
Lovely. Turn left on Papa, contact tower 120.5.
On Papa and 1205, Delta 44 there.
Dublin ground velocity set in 32, ready for taxi.
Velocity
And we'll
1332,
take,
taxi
Papa.
straight ahead, right on Alpha, right Echo, left Papa.
Straight ahead, right on Alpha, right on Echo to the holding point Papa. Velocity 1332.
We'll just make sure that the information is still whiskey. It's X-ray now. The changes, just showers and wind would be an issue.
Lima Tango Alpha, what gate would you like, mate?
Foxtrot 19er.
Lima Tango Alpha, taxi straight ahead to Foxtrot 19er.
Straight ahead. Foxtrot 19er. Thank you. Lima Tango Alpha.
Monarch 25 with information X-ray. Request taxi runway 27.
Monarch 25, taxi straight ahead on uniform, right Alpha, right Echo, left Papa, runway 27.
Taxis straight ahead, uniform, Alpha, Echo, and hold short Papa 27. Monarch 25.
Next course line, please.
Cool, there we are. So taxi lights can go
1S131,
on,
requesting
and we
a
can
push
turn
and
our
start.
runway turn-offs, and we can actually turn on
Lovely,
those
push and
because
start
it's not
approved. You're facing
bright
north.
enough. And then I have to look at this chart because he gave me a massive taxi clearance.
Requesting push and start.
Once 340, push and start is approved, facing north.
Taxi uniform. Alpha Echo left Papa. And because I'm actually on this side. Okay, that makes sense. I forgot where I was. Off we go. I forgot where I was. That's okay. Bit of a brake check.
475,
All
you are
good.
cleared
Wow,
to
that
Sydney
was-
and flight hotel, flight plan route. Climbing 5 set to 5000.
Let's
The
keep
Hotel 1
going.
departure, runway 27.
I forgot.
Score code is 470.
So we want to take the first ride onto Alpha.
That again, 4060.
Checklist ASMR.
The departure
Yeah,
frequency
we
is
can start.
132.0.
That's very loud.
Plan route, Delta 1 departure runway 27, flights to 5000.
What do these charts say? Uniform,
and 132.0
Alpha.
just after 475. Bay Foxtrot 18.
I thought I was at the northern bays. but-
Just at 475.
So I wasn't even Charlie 3. I was somewhere completely different. It's alright. our nav lights like that, and our wing lights can come off because they're interesting. So this is uniform. We're going to take a right onto Alpha. Check left, and we'll check right. Make this right.
Velocity 1332, contact tower 120.5.
Hi, Susie. How's it going? We're on Alpha right now. We need to go to Echo. Alpha Echo. Echo is the next one. So that's Tango. We need to go to Echo. Yes, not a plane this old, but a more modern version that flies. Actually, the one you were on went this way, so who knew? So we'll take a right here, and we've got our next frequency, 120.5.
Ground, g'day, Delta Romeo Sierra, we do, and with the bay just in front of us here.
Delta Romeo Sierra, taxi the bay of your choice.
To the bay, Delta Romeo Sierra, cheers mate.
Keep going. Melbourne Tower should, ground should hand us over in a second. Oh, you flew. I've been well, very well, and tonight's very good. I enjoy playing Flight Sim. I'm going to buy a membership to this. Oh my god, Jimmy. What are you doing? What a nice looking aircraft. I think it's a little bugged. I don't know what lights go backwards. But let's not crash into this one right ahead of us. And our holding points.
1825, contact tower 120.5. Have a nice flight.
120.5. Bye bye. Thanks for the service. Monarch 25. Cool. So we can go to that. And then we can go on to our next frequency, which is
7 tablet 232.
There we are.
Ready.
So let's go park and brake on. Our next frequency is 132.0. Got to do a takeoff safety brief.
And velocity center 32, number 4 for departure, thanks.
Yeah, I don't know what lights do that. It probably the nav and logo, right? Yeah. Yup. And now we're in the queue. Oh my gosh. This guy's so much.
430, I'm departing aircraft runway 27 left away. I'm departing aircraft 1 up.
We're in the queue. There he goes. Let's see if my drone camera still works. If we go showcase.
What's the answer there? We're on scope. But Bay Echo. What's the 88? Thanks. Contact ground 117. Ground 117, get able to the 87.
Yes, they are real people. So everyone here is a real person. Oh, and I'm meant to be moving forward right now. I'm too busy in the drone camera. Off I go. Yes, everyone on the frequency is a real person. It's called VATSIM. It's a online. Yes, everyone's
Airwork 5874
live right now.
16 split land, wind 25015. Good land runway 1.
So we'll set our TAR array.
Come down, Qantas 259, airborne.
255, contact device now, sorry.
TARA, packs as required, ignition's on, anti-ice, cabin secure, and we can turn our weather radar on because we don't mind blasting the people in front of us with radiation. And this is our left turn here, which is not denoted in the simulator for whatever reason. But it's fine. Well, I'll take off safety brief. We're departing runway 27 today.
Today, on number 4 for departure.
Our rotate speed is 136. Well, V1 135, VR 136, V2 141. Yeah, we're doing a DOSL 1 departure. Probably should get the charts up for that. Let's go DOSL 1. SID.
430, wind 25015 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Copy the wind, clear for takeoff, runway 27, Qantas 430, thanks.
Why can't I see it? It is not here. SID runways northeast. There you go.
Delta 24 behind departing aircraft, runway 27, line for wind.
Behind departing one, upgrade 27.
Not autopilot just yet. A little later in the flight though. Once we start going. And it can go much more than straight lines. It can do all sorts of things. It's quite impressive. Cool. Pull up here. Kind of relaxing to watch. Thanks. We won't scratch the plane in front of us. And this is what it looks like in Melbourne right now. Very dark and a little bit rainy.
Contact departure is 132.0.
132.0. And the only thing we can't forget is to start the clock. Going into the city tomorrow? Lovely. Where are you going to go? Melbourne Central?
Delta 44, it's going to be a squeeze plane. I need you to be ready immediate.
We're ready, Delta 44.
Melbourne Tower, good evening. FedEx 458, established localizer ILS 16.
FedEx 458, Melbourne Tower, g'day, expect late landing clearance.
Expecting late landing clearance.
Melbourne.
Melbourne ground, sorry, apologies, Melbourne Tower, g'day, Qantas 340 with you, Quebec for departure on 27.
Qantas 340, Melbourne Tower, g'day, for departure. Number 4 for departure, Delta 44, runway 27, clear for takeoff, wind 250, 15 knots.
That's the person on the runway at the moment.
Delta 44, we're rolling.
There he goes. So that's Delta 44. No, it's not. Yes. That's
the 1332, runway 27, left and wave.
Enough on wave, runway 27, velocity 1332.
Hopefully it's this guy in front of me that's going. Yep. And we're at Papa. Melbourne Tower, good evening. Monarch 25, holding short, runway 27 at Papa.
Monarch 25, Melbourne Tower, g'day. You number 4 for departure. FedEx 458, runway 16, clear land, wind 250,
Oh dear, we're number 4.
Clear to land 16, FedEx 458.
Yeah, anyone can join this network. There's no, I didn't set the parking brake. There you go, parking brake set. There's no, and why is my APU running?
What's up?
APU off.
Delta 44, we've just had a bit of a malfunction there. We're just returning off the clear runway.
Delta 44, thanks.
On Echo, contact ground 1217.
Yeah, anyone can join the thing. It's just it's moderated, but it's not enforced all the time. It's just no one thinks to do any bad things, but you will get banned if you do the wrong thing. Not in terms of make mistakes, but if you're rude or
So the 44, you still this frequency?
Total 44.
I think
44, hold short runway 16.
Hold short 16, is the one to switch over?
Stay with me, I'll get you across the runway.
yeah, I don't know about VATSIM, whether it's all you have to speak English, but this plane is an A310. It's pretty nice. Look, you can even see the behind the engines, the smoke. It's pretty cool. Now let's see if my cursor is being captured. Yes, capture the cursor. So now you can see the cursor.
1332, runway 27, good takeoff.
Clear for takeoff from runway 27, velocity 1332.
Total 44, runway, sorry, on Echo, cross runway 16.
I'm okay, cross 16, total 44, I'm ready to go back to the holding point 27.
Total 44, stay with me. You can cross runway 16, taxi on Echo, back to the Papa holding point.
Okay, Papa holding point 27, total 44.
Got two planes holding short next to us.
131, runway 6 miles away.
Line up and wait 27, 1
So this Qantas will line up and wait, even though it doesn't look like a Qantas. I can guarantee it is. Ah, there.
Foxy 1332, contact approach 132.0, good night.
Captain departures 132.0, cheers.
Yeah, there's nothing
Velocity 1332.
cooler than doing emergencies on VATSIM. I'm sure no one gets angry about that. There they go. Lining up. I'm probably next after this person on my right. One more plane. Hopefully I should be next because I got here before them, but we'll see. We'll use a bated breath in anticipation. Are there any women pilots? Yes, there are. There's not many of them on VATSIM, I'd say. It's definitely a male dominated.
31, runway 27, good takeoff. 250, 159.
Please take off runway 27, 130.
But yes, they do exist.
Qantas 340, runway 27, minus away.
Oh no.
Line up and wait, runway 27, Qantas 340.
I can't believe it. They picked him over me. This is what you get for not saying hi earlier. Yeah, that's the air traffic controller. So there's Melbourne Ground, Melbourne Tower, Melbourne Approach, Melbourne Centre. So there's about 4 controllers just for this one airport. This is what they call the Milk Run. So every Monday they have this big event with lots of traffic, lots of planes, everyone flying between Melbourne and Sydney. So we can expect it could be the next one out.
Tower, get over velocity 880. Velocity 882, come Tower, okay. Qantas 131, contact departures 132.0, good night.
This guy got told to line up and wait, and he's rolling down the runway. Oh, there he goes. Stay. Stay. Alright. We can turn.
And Qantas 340, just be ready immediate.
Ready made, Qantas 340.
So the flight should be about 59 minutes. Yeah. There are a few switches on the top. It's a slightly older aircraft. I think they stopped flying it in about...
340, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Ooh, are we ready?
5015.
They're gonna go...
Tip takeoff, runway
line up and wait.
27,
It's gonna be cool. Ready? And once they do that, we'll turn on our landing lights, our strobes.
25 behind the departing aircraft, runway 27, line for land.
Behind the departing aircraft, line up and wait, runway 27, Monarch 25. Bang, 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 all on. And our parking brake off. There we go. Start rolling. You can see they're already rolling down the runway. There they go. So we'll roll out. Stow your tray table. Use all the available runway.
Alright, 340 confirmed, squawk 4021. Contact approach 132.0, go.
Squawk 4021 and over to 132.0.
And we can set our parking brake.
Good night, Qantas 340.
And not forget to start our chrono. So now we're on the runway. There's 2 departures going.
And Tower, g'day, Transair 446 established.
I think there's one person established on the other runway. Once he starts our turn, we should get clear for takeoff.
Transair 446 established.
Transair 446, North Tower, g'day, you never take.
Number 2, 446.
Book the 882, runway 160, please land, wind 250,
Oh no, we might be holding. Waiting for traffic on the other runway. So we'll see them running across in front of us.
Station Melbourne for Yankee current, wind 260, 13 knots. South of the vicinity. Clouds view 2,800, scattered 4,500, Mission Yankee. Monarch 25, you're up next, demo.
Monarch 25. There he goes. Flaring a little bit high, but... And... touchdown. Crossing the runway in front of him.
25, wind 260, 13 knots, runway 27, clear to immediate departure.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, Monarch 25. Parking brakes off, chrono start.
What's the 882 report braking capacity?
40% and full throttle.
Yeah, what's the 882 braking?
882.
Throttles are set. 80 knots. Turn down the engine noise a little bit. Cool. V1. Rotate.
Transair 446, traffic vacates on Juliet, runway 16, cleared to land.
Cool. Positive rate, gear up.
446.
Monarch 25, contact departures 132.0.
132.0. Bye bye, Monarch 25. So then we'll go over switch, 132.0.
And Melbourne departure, Qantas 340, yes, squawk 4021, apologies.
Cool. First flaps are up.
Qantas 340, thanks. Air India 9er, Melbourne approach.
Go for Air India 9er.
Air India 9er, we just had a report from the last landing just a minute ago that the braking action was poor on runway 16.
Thank you so much, Air India 9er.
Melbourne departures, Monarch 25 with you, 2,900 for 5,000.
2 in there, Qantas 131, contact at 123.75, g'day.
Over to 123.75, g'day, have a good one. 131.
Monarch 25, approach, g'day, identified, climb by set to flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Monarch 25. So. Oh, don't crash.
Melbourne departure, just double checking that altitude for Qantas 340.
Qantas 340, climb via SID to flight level 240.
240, Qantas
And
340.
last set of flaps up. So we'll start accelerating. Oh my god. Why is the interval so slow on this? 240, cool. We can whack on the autopilot and it'll start doing its thing. Cool, then we do our after. There we go. Our checklist, which is the sights and flaps, retractor, gears up, altimeters are set. We'll keep accelerating. Flight level 240 is set. Our headings are fine. We start our right turn. And we're still below 10,000 feet. We can see a little bit of weather on the radar. Shouldn't be an issue.
Departures, g'day,
Too bad
Delta
at night
44,
time you
passing
can't see anything.
1,600 on climb 5,000.
Delta 44, approach, g'day, identified, climb by set to flight level 240.
Climb by said 240, Delta 44.
And this blue dot is showing where our top of climb is, so when we'll get to flight level 240. So at the moment we're at 9,000 feet and we're going to 24,000 feet. Once we get above 10,000 feet, we'll standardize the pressure. Still climbing. So 10,000 feet.
Qantas 340, contact center 123.75, g'day.
Over to 132.75,
Do that one
Qantas
as well.
340, g'day.
And Qantas 340, that's 123.75.
123.75, apologies, Qantas 340, cheers.
There you are. So we can see our next point. So we have to be above 10,000 feet at Pedto? Yeah, above 10,000 feet, which is fine. Nothing else. Yeah, 10,000 feet. So we've met that requirement, and we continue climbing. And then so no cruise checklist. Okay, it's just our approach checklist. Is there a descent checklist? Cool, we'll keep going up.
Monarch 25, contact center 123.75, g'day.
1237, Monarch 25. Bye-bye.
Monarch 25, that's 123.75.
12375. Bye-bye, Monarch 25. I heard it right.
Delta 44, contact center 123.75, g'day.
75.
123.75, Delta 44.
There you are. Switch it over. Melbourne Centre, Monarch 25 with you, passing flight level 15424, foot 0. Oh my god, what is wrong with me?
Monarch 25, center, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, Monarch 25. Oh my gosh.
Qantas 430, climb to flight level 350.
370. I'm losing it.
430, climb to flight level 350.
370.
Robert Departures, g'day, Qantas 4, correction, Jetstar 475, passing 3,000, 5,000.
MH270.
475.
What the heck?
Center, identified, climb via seat, flight level 240.
Pilot says flight level 240, Jetstar 475.
Velocity 283, on reaching 6,000, turn right heading 090.
Right 090, 1 to 6,000, velocity 283.
Sounding today, Delta 44, phone climb 240.
I don't know if this aircraft has TCAS. TCAS and altitude. Oh, it does.
Delta 44, center, climb flight level 370.
Hello, 370, Delta 44.
Let's test it.
Qantas 430, climb flight level 350.
Oh, there it is.
Climb, crossing, climb, crossing, climb.
And the other aircraft calling was at QLink 1409.
Hi, from Sir, QLink 1409 with you, flight level
1409.
Melbourne Centre, g'day again, Qantas 340, just stepping away from the flight deck for 5 minutes.
Qantas 340.
Maintain vertical speed. Crossing. Traffic. Clear of conflict.
Velocity 283, turn right heading
So that's our TCAS.
140.
Right 1.
That's also our vertical speed.
Velocity 283, expect vectors for the ILS, runway 35.
Good night, Jimmy.
Vectors for the ILS, velocity 283.
We can put on our anti-ice.
Romeo November, are you able to track direct to Nefa to rejoin the stub?
Mama Center, Romeo, November, would you please tell me the waypoint again?
Romeo November, it's Nefa, November, Echo Foxtrot, Echo Romeo.
Mama Center, Romeo, November, yes, we are tracking Nefer now. And
Romeo November,
flight level 210, Romeo, November.
Oh no, Charlotte. You're gonna have to spam the chat.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 430, we've overshot our flight level 280, we're currently at flight level 200.
Alright. See you later, Charlotte.
Qantas 430, climb to flight level 350.
Have fun.
Climb flight level 350, Qantas 430.
Will do.
Velocity 283, turn right heading 170.
Right 170, velocity 283.
Center. Sorry, Melbourne Center, Qantas 305, just curious, are you going to start our descent or are we at pilot discretion?
Qantas 305, when ready, descend flight level 250.
Hey, so when ready, descend 250, flight level 250,
Qantas 1701, contact centre 129.8, expect star clearance.
129.8 over 4-star clearance, 1701.
Melbourne Centre, good evening. Velocity 886, maintaining 360.
Velocity 886, Melbourne Centre. Okay, your star clearance, Lizzie 8 Alpha arrival, runway 816, maintain flight level 360.
Lizzie 8 Alpha, runway 16, maintain 360, velocity 886.
Romeo November November, when ready, descend via star to flight level 130. Just request you maintain your best speed for as long as possible.
Descending to flight level 130 and maintaining the best speed possible.
So still on climb. We should be above the freezing layer, so this all should come off.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 340 back at the flight deck.
Qantas 340, thanks. Jetstar 435, climb by the SID, flight level 370.
Flight level 370, just 435.
Qantas 259, contact centre
On the way up we go.
Expect star clearance.
Nearly there. So we're currently flying at Mach 0.8.
Over center, contact 255.
We're climbing all the way up to flight level 370, so a little bit to go. Got
Right,
about
18.
5,000 feet to go.
Rex 161, when ready, descend to flight level 250.
You can actually see traffic in front of us.
Rex 161.
No cap on God, bro.
Qantas 430, cleared direct rivet.
Clear direct rivet. Qantas
So we might actually be catching this aircraft. Let's have a look. What are they flying at? So in front of us is Qantas 340. Ground speed 422. We've got a ground speed
Velocity
of
283,
480.
turn right heading
So a
210.
lot quicker.
Right 210, velocity 283.
They're at 25,000 feet.
Qantas 305, descend via star 9000. QNH 1009er.
So we should overtake them actually.
Melbourne Centre, UPS 34 Yankee Heavy is Melbourne 6 at 3,900 for 5,000.
UPS 34 Yankee, today identified, climb via the SID, flight level 240.
Climb to flight level 240 UPS 34 Yankee.
As we come up, nearly there. 500 feet to
Velocity
go.
283, turn right heading 250.
Right 250, velocity 283.
Melbourne Centre, g'day, Jetstar 525, flight level 360.
On the way we go.
UPS 34 Yankee, turn right heading 030.
Right 030, UPS 34 Yankee.
And Melbourne Centre, Jetstar 525.
Jetstar 525. Velocity 283, turn right heading
Loud.
090.
Let's see where we're taking the Jetstar down there. It's currently doing...
UPS 34 Yankee, resume navigation, clear direct to Docell, cancel speed restrictions.
Cancel speed, clear direct to Docell under our navigation, UPS 34 Yankee.
Velocity 283, descend to 5,400.
5,400, velocity 283.
The station calling you to standby. Velocity 283, turn right heading 330. Intercept the localizer, cleared ILS 35.
Right 330, clears the ILS 35, velocity 283.
Good ground speed in this.
Jetstar 525.
And we can see them on the TCAS. They're about 10,000 feet below us.
Jetstar 525, go ahead and start clear.
Jetstar 525.
Or over 10,000.
Cleared Lizzie 8 Alpha, arrival runway 16. Maintain flight level 360.
Cleared Lizzie 8 Alpha, arrival runway 16, maintain 360, Jetstar 525.
Well, it's all going well.
November, descend via the star, 9000, QNH 1009.
Descend to 9000. Descend to 9000, QNH 1009, Romeo November.
Qantas 493, when ready, descend via star, flight level 250.
Ready, via star, flight level 250, Qantas 493.
So now we get an alert on the thing, center tank feeding, which means
the 865,
we're probably out of
outside
fuel
my coverage at the moment.
in
You
the
just need to
center
contact Melbourne
tank
approach when you
fuel.
get there.
Let's have a look.
I don't think approach is on.
Velocity 865. I'll send you a contact me then when you get close enough. Just remain on Unicom
It's
now.
feeding the center tank, I see.
Should I begin my
From the trim tank.
Velocity 865. Yep, you can do what you need to. Just remain on Unicom for now.
Melbourne Centre, g'day, Qantas 340 with you. Had a few issues with the aircraft. Just ascending from flight level 260 to flight level 350 as
Oh, that's the person in front of us.
Sorry, just say your call sign again.
Qantas 340.
Qantas 340, no worries.
Velocity 283.
Velocity 283, the wind's 310 degrees at 8 knots, runway 35, cleared to land.
Cleared to land 35, velocity 283.
Where is velocity 283? That's a real question.
UPS 34 Yankee, climb flight level 330.
Up 330, UPS 34 Yankee.
Qantas 131, just stepping away from the cockpit for a moment. That's okay.
Now we get to sit and wait.
Qantas 131.
And so the Jetstar 525, just be back in 3 minutes.
Now it's feeding from the center tank again. The crossfeed's not enabled.
Romeo November, descend via star to 5000, runway 16.
Crossfeed there. Center pumps, trim tanks.
Descending via start to 5000, runway 16, Romeo November.
Qantas 430, contact center 129.8, expect star clearance.
Our next frequency, 129.8. Keep continuing.
131.
And we've overtaken Qantas 340. They're at 26,000 feet below us. Can't even see him.
Qantas 493, when ready to send flight level 250.
Oh, they're quite a distance behind us.
Rex 161, descend via star 9000, QNH 1009.
Send by star 9000, QNH 1009, Rex 161.
Velocity 1332, contact center 129.8, expect star clearance, see ya.
129.8, we've got that set.
Velocity 1332, contact center 129.8, expect star clearance.
129.8.
Velocity 283, vacating on Delta.
Velocity 283, taxi via Bravo to the bay, cross runway 30, see ya.
Bravo cross 30 to bay, velocity 283.
Mount Center, g'day, Qantas 488, flight level 360.
Qantas 488 Center, g'day, star clearance, Lizzie 8 Alpha, runway 16, flight level 360.
Cleared Lizzie 8 Alpha Oval, runway 16, flight level 360, Qantas 488.
Peepo, it's Kez. Hello.
Just 537 is airborne at 2,700.
We're just flying along, you know how it is. Arr. We're getting there.
Jetstar 537, identified climb via seat, flight level 240.
Climb by seat 240, Jetstar 537.
Qantas 340.
November, descend via star to 3000, clear the ILS, runway 16.
Descending to 3000 feet, ILS 16, Romeo November.
Melbourne Center, good evening, velocity 401 at Canberra, gate 30, that's IFR to Sydney at file.
Qantas 401, cleared to Sydney via Cullen, then flight plan route, runway 35, Cullen 1 departure, climb via the SID 10,000, squawk 3777, departure frequency is 12375.
Just want to set our heading on 2040.
Clear to Sydney
There you go.
Well, the flight plan route, color flight plan route, runway 35, column 1, departure, climb to 10,000, walk, 3.
So we can expect a Rivet 3 arrival.
And departure on 1,
What's it? Rivet 3. Runway 34. Left.
Just up 425, maintain follow 370, step away for about 5 minutes.
Just up 525, approved.
Sorry, just up 475.
Just up 475, approved.
Cheers. And Center, just to confuse me, Jet South 525 is back on deck.
The 865 overland.
All stations, just to let you know, I'll be closing in a couple of minutes, and looks like there'll be no one covering.
Melbourne departures, Mike Charlie Golf with class in 4 for 5.
Mike Charlie Golf, identified, climb via received, flight level 510.
Flight said 510, Mike Charlie Golf.
Romeo November, when you're established, contact Melbourne Tower on 120.5.
510.
An established contact Melbourne Tower on 120.5. Thank you for the
Mike Charlie Golf.
Melbourne Center, velocity 401, ready for push to start.
C4. Bendigo. That's a cool flight. Mike Charlie Golf.
Velocity 401, push back approved.
A C750. What is a C750? Is that a private jet? Cessna Citation. Makes sense. That is a high flyer.
All stations, Melbourne Centre is now closing, so change to Unicom 122.8. See ya.
Thanks for the service, bye bye. Oh, there he goes. So wait for the contact me from the next person. Do I have airports showing? Is that why? Interesting. Well, we've got a Qantas Link passing underneath us, but they're way, way, way lower. We'll wait till we get handed over to the next Melbourne Centre controller, which will be in a little bit. And while that's happening, I'll pull up the charts for Sydney. Let's see what the decision height for runway 34 left is at Sydney. So bang. Let's go YSSY. Hopefully we're still flying straight. Yep. Cool, our top of descent is just after Cullen. And our approach plate for ILS 34 left. Page 1. Our decision height is at 220 feet for that, and our ILS is 110 decimal 10. That's on 335. 110 decimal 10. Perfect. So we'll wait for the handover. Oh, and the other center controller's gone off, so it will most likely be Sydney approach that we get handed over to. So our next frequency will be 26.1. Rivet 3 arrival, so we have to be below 9,000 feet. It does take a while, because it just goes in increments of 100 all the way down. Feet set. So our next should just be after Cullen. That's our top of descent. We can also see it if we go into our flight plan. Top of descent is at 10:59 Zulu, so 9:59 local. So we should see that in 13 minutes.
Traffic 1340, currently flight level 350, 13 miles south of Nunnup, and decimal 78, speed 4.340.
I think that was someone ahead of us. And we'll give a advisory call at Cullen saying we're descending 9,000. Elbow cough. What's up? How's it going, Rob? You know that's not a dab, and that's actually an elbow cough. Very, very strange. Strange indeed.
Mike 25, this is Quantum 340, has visual of flight level 5, 350.
Monarch 25. That's the Qantas behind us at 350 saying they got visual of us, but they're going at, what is it, 454 knots across the ground. We're going at 470 knots across the ground, and Dallas 44 behind us is going at 478 knots across the ground. So can we go faster? That's the question. Cruise min time. Does that speed up our cruise? Yes, it does. So we're going to go 5 knots, or 6 knots, 7 knots faster. Let's see what kind of ground speed we get. So now we're doing 480 across the ground. There it is. But we're burning a little more fuel, but we've got plenty of fuel. We're burning 4 tons of fuel, a little bit more than 4 tons of fuel an hour now. We've got 6.5 tons left, and we're about halfway through, so we'll get there with enough fuel. If we go fuel prediction, fuel on board 5. Oh, it reckons we're going to have 5 tons of fuel when we're on board, which is actually because we're going to be on low power all the way down here, so makes sense. I'm not going to knock it. So now we're doing 482 across the ground, they're doing 480. Cool. And it's funny, Monarch 3, sorry, not Monarch, Qantas 340 reckoned they saw me, but I don't know. Okay, do we have a descent checklist? Let's have a look. That's our approach checklist. Okay. Should be fine. We're into the approach, so we'll have to be below that's Big M, Tammy. Do we ever go to Boogie? Boogie, yeah. Nope. Big M. I don't know what these altitudes are. Oh, that makes sense. Cool. Can we see how many miles we've got to run to destination? 130 miles. Yeah, that's a long way. One day if we pop back, let's see one of them. And is that Canberra? That looks like Canberra, which we've just passed over. If we go up to the window, we can see traffic. That'd be velocity 401, departing from Canberra to Sydney. We're at 8,000 feet at the moment. And then, can we see Canberra from here? I think we've just missed out. Can we go higher? Not quite. Can't quite see it. I haven't actually done an ILS in this thing yet, so it'll be a bit of the learning experience, but that's okay. We'll learn as well. Oh, we're getting squawks now. Velocity 766. Where's he flying? He's flying Cullen down Rivet. So he's going to be...
Full traffic, Qantas 40, 30 miles southeast, sorry, southwest of Cullen. Qantas 340 and speed 70 miles today.
Monarch 2.5, Cullen at flight level 370, Rivet 3 arrival, descending 9,000 feet, Monarch 2.5. Okay, that's some sort of broadcast. So...
heading 170, to arrival 401.
401. So that's velocity 401 underneath us. So we'll have to keep an eye out for them. They're going a lot slower across the ground. We're still doing 503 knots ground speed. So this shouldn't be an issue. It should start the descent anytime now. Flight plan, top of descent, 5.8. 2 minutes until top descent. If we zoom in, oh, it's already started descent. Can we click that in? Okay, starting the descent. But it's not on profile anymore.
All traffic, Qantas 340 at Cullen, being ascending to flight level 9,000. Current flight level 340. Decimate 73
So we are descending now. I'm kind of disappointed because our top descent disappeared. Maybe I was too ambitious. Profile descent. So it is on profile. But we had a nice little indication there and it sort of disappeared. Oh well. Anyway, we've overtaken Monarch, sorry, velocity 401, and we're on path. What's up, Ceci? And Liberate, how's it going? Good to see you in the stream, as always. I don't know why it's brought back the speed so much. Alright, still inbound. They're doing 362 across the ground, we're doing 502, now we're doing 444, so we're still going to be ahead of them. Cool. We'll also set up on our other frequency. So we've got Sydney approach 124.4. Go, and we can set Sydney ATIS 126.250. There we are. And we can also set Sydney ground 126.5. Nah, we can set it just in. Yeah, set just in case. There we are. So if we zoom in, we can actually see our descent marker. Cool. We're on track. It reckons Rivet at 168. We'll see if it manages to do that. It might need air brake, but that's okay. Got a gaming PC recently inside too, but all the games you play, so I got liftoff and flight sim. Want to get DCS. Oh, cool. yeah, it's good you got liftoff. I've played DCS as well. It's quite a lot of fun. However, I don't have a head tracking solution. So that's the next step, I think. I've used a few different sleep systems, but I want to get maybe VR or like a proper head tracking. That's probably the next step. But DCS is a lot of fun. It comes in for waves with me. Alright, we probably need some air brake now that I think about it. Just so that we can get to, what is it? Tammy by 9,000. This is not a 747, it's an A310. Which I can show you, but it's very dark, so we'll see when we get there. So we're going almost too fast that we might have to do a hold at Tammy, because we've got to be below 9,000 feet when we get there. And I don't know if we'll manage.
All traffic, velocity 401, currently at flight level 170 on the River 3 arrival for Sydney, descending to 9,000, velocity 401. Current position 20 nautical miles southwest of Rivet.
Sydney traffic, Monarch 25, Rivet, flight level 250 on descent, 9,000, River 3 arrival for runway 34 left, Sydney traffic. Cool, icing range, we'll get the icing on. I don't know if we're going to get there in time. We're probably going to have to do a hold, because if he's at flight level, I think he said 170? Yeah, 170 and we're at 240. Don't know if we're going to get there, but we'll try our best. Don't really want to extend flap already. As you see, we've got speed brake all the way out, all the way down. Sydney approach is asking us to contact them. So we'll go over.
Qantas 430, runway 34 left is the active air.
Roger, 34 left, Qantas 430.
Sydney approach, good evening. Monarch 25 with you, Rivet at flight level 230 for 9,000.
Monarch 25, star clearance, River 3 arrival, runway 34 right, descent via the star 1, correction 8,000. You can expect the independent visual approach.
Alright, descend 8,000, Rivet 3 arrival, runway 34 right, and we can expect the independent approach, Monarch 25.
Qantas 430, resume navigation direct to NAS, show planned route, descend 4,000.
Roger, direct Nasho 4,000, Qantas 430.
Oscar Juliet Bravo, no further control services available to the north, Monarch Unicom 122, that's my good
night, Oscar Juliet Bravo, thanks.
Oscar 1332, turn left heading 360, join final, runway 34 left, cleared, independent visual approach, northwest 4,000, tool established, report established.
Left heading 360 to intercept the ILS runway 34 left. Will report established, maintaining 4,000, velocity 1332.
And Monarch 25, we won't be able to meet the altitude requirements 9,000 at Tammy. Is a hold available?
Monarch 25, due to traffic behind, I'm just going to let you flow through. As the height restrictions aren't a problem at your runway that you're heading to.
Alright, no worries. Monarch 25.
Approach, good day, Delta 44 is on descent by the rivet arrival, runway 34 left, information Quebec.
We'll go back to 250. I don't know what this plane does when it...
Delta 44, Sydney approach, good day, star clearance, rivet 3 arrival, runway 34 left, descent by this 8000, expect the independent visual approach.
Rivet 3 arrival, runway 34 left, descend by star 8000, and require the ILS for 34 left, Delta 44.
10,000,
And we're going to have the arrival.
Sorry, that was a step on the Delta 44, your request is received.
So, landing, da-da-da-da. Flight plan.
Delta 44.
Sydney approach, velocity 401,
Sydney,
descending
star,
through 120
ILS,
for 10,000.
34 right.
Have information, Quebec.
Velocity 401, stop, you descend immediately, star clearance, rivet 3 arrival, runway 34 right, descend via the star 10,000, Sydney QNH 1006.
Say again, velocity 401.
Velocity 401, stop, you descend immediately, 34 right, the rivet 3 arrival, put it in please.
There we are.
Stop, descend at 125,000. Rivet 3 arrival, 34 right, velocity 20.
Qantas 131, apologies for the missed descent there, descend via the star 4000, let me know if you need extra track miles.
Descend 4,000 by the star, and yeah, I probably will. Qantas 131.
It's 131, cancel the star, turn right heading 160.
Turn right 160.
Is 220 is still the...
Velocity 1332, contact Sydney Tower 120, decimal
minimum
56.
approach height. So that's no issue.
120, decimal 5, good evening.
Oh, it's
Velocity
getting
1330.
exciting. Sorry, I'll get back to chat. Yeah, this is like an online mode, so it's VATSIM. I gotta read my approach
Delta
plate.
Romeo Whiskey, no further control services available to the south, monitor Econ 122, decimal 8, see ya.
Alright.
22 decimal 8, g'day, Delta Romeo.
No
Qantas 430, turn left heading 060.
speed restrictions. And we're going to 8,000 feet.
Qantas 430, Sydney approach.
Sydney approach, go ahead.
Qantas 430, descend 3000, turn left heading 060.
And our checklist is gone.
3,000 and left to 0...
That's cool.
3, oh sorry, to 060, left to 060.
So it's getting to the exciting part of the flight, where there's heaps of
Qantas
traffic.
131, descend 3000.
Traffic 2,000 feet, about 5 miles.
Sydney approach, g'day, Qantas 340 with you at flight level 9000.
Qantas 340, approach, g'day, star clearance, rivet 3 arrival, runway 34 right, descend via the star 6000, report visual.
Start at turn.
Monarch 25 from Boogie, fly present heading.
From Boogie, fly present heading. Monarch 25.
Sydney approach, go just 475 on descent to level 130 with Quebec and visual.
Jetstar 475, Sydney approach, g'day, star clearance, river 3 arrival, runway 34 left, descend via the star 8000, you can expect the independent vision approach.
Rivet 3 arrival, runway 34 left, descend by side at 8000, copy, Jetstar 475.
Cool. Go back up.
Qantas 430, track to join final, runway 34 left, cleared independent visual approach, not below 3000, till established, report established.
Full independent approach, runway 34 left, and we'll report visual and...
And we need to get our ATIS on.
Qantas 131, we should be good from here.
Qantas 131, thanks, turn left heading 090.
Left 090, Qantas 1.
Monarch 25. Monarch 25, maintain 8000, turn right heading 080.
Maintain 8,000, 08, right, 080, Monarch 25. There we go.
Delta 44, descend via the star 4000, report visual.
Send via star 4000, Delta 44, Wilco, we require the ILS.
Yeah, understood, sorry.
All the lights on.
Velocity 401 from Boogie, fly present heading, and descend 8000.
There's the aerodrome.
From Boogie.
We're landing on that right runway. You can see there's traffic already landing on the left runway. Pretty cool.
City Approach, g'day, Alpha Yankee here with you on climb passing 4,500, leveling 5,000.
Find your Yankees. Approach, g'day, you're identified climb by flight level 280.
35 right is 109.3. 10.
Qantas 431 established, call the tower 120.5 here.
And Melbourne City Approach, we're established to Nova Tower, thanks for the AGC.
Qantas 340, descend via the start 6000.
Down by the start of 6,000, cross 40.
Sydney Approach, flight up 258, flight level 170, about to pass overhead rev key. We're going to pass into your airspace, tracking to Bankstown, request clearance.
Flight 258, Sydney Approach, g'day. If you could call back 12 miles from Waddle, thank you.
12 miles from Waddle, flight 258.
Thank you.
And we got ground set up as well, 126.5.
401, turn right, heading 090.
Turn right, heading 090, velocity.
Qantas 431, turn left, heading 320. Qantas 131, turn left, heading 320.
Left 320.
Delta 44, descend 3000.
3000, Delta 44.
Qantas 340 from Boogie, turn right, heading 080.
From Boogie, turn right, heading 080, Qantas 340.
Monarch 25, turn right, heading 1670, please.
Turn right, 170, Monarch 25.
Monarch 25, descend 4000.
Descend 4000, Monarch 25.
Ossie 401, descend 6000.
170, set 4000.
Delta 44 from Nasho, flight
It's
present
very dark outside.
Continue present heading through Nasho, Delta 44.
Yeah, landing at Sydney at the
Qantas
moment.
430, you go to tower 120.5.
Three, 4 right.
Station City information barometer is no current, 2 changes.
Cool, I'm just gonna...
Jetstar 4675, descend by the staff 6000.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, Libret.
Well, start at 6,000, just up 475.
Romeo.
Qantas 131, track to join final, runway 34 left, cleared independent visual approach, report established.
Right.
Track to join final, runway 34 left, independent visual approach, and we'll
Cabin K.
on a 131.
201006. That's what I have changed.
T1 hold 94, just support from runway Q4 left.
Sorry, who's that?
November 21 Hotel 904.
Number 21 Hotel 904, approach, g'day, you're identified, climb by 6 flight level 280.
Sorry, could you say that again?
Number 21 Hotel 904, climb flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, November 21 Hotel 904.
Oh, look, 258, now right, 94, Waddle start.
Flight 258, approach, g'day, Jetstar 475, stop, descend immediately, 8000 please.
Just an 8,000, just up 14.
Qantas 131, when established, contact Sydney Tower 120.5.
Over to the tower 120.5, thanks for your help, Qantas 131.
Delta 44, turn left, heading 030.
Fagan, heading Delta 44.
Delta 44, left heading 030, please.
Left heading 030, Delta 44.
Monarch 25, turn right, heading 290.
Right, 290, Monarch 25.
Ossie 401, turn right, heading 180.
Turn right, heading 180, velocity.
Jetstar 475, continue descent 6000.
Descend to 6,000 and 3-4 left inside just stuff 475.
Right, we go.
Flight 258 approach, g'day. Receiving your mode S, you clear to Bankstown via Wattle planned route, descend 8,000.
Clear the Bankstown Wattle planned route 8,000 flight dock 458.
Flight 258, have you planned the RMP or are you playing the visual?
We're going to join the visual circuit for 29 left.
Flight 258. Delta 44 position 22 miles south of Sydney, turn left heading 350. Track to join final, runway 34 left cleared, independent visual approach, not below 3,000 until established, report established.
On our way in. Well, I mean...
Delta 44, my apologies, cleared ILS, runway 34 left approach, report established.
Yeah, if you don't follow, I guess you might get warned or banned and not allowed to play.
And Sydney approach, Qantas 340, still holding
there's no reason
080,
not to.
requesting further vectors.
Qantas 340, you're for 34 right, I cannot receive vectors across
so
the centre line.
34 right for Qantas 340.
Pioneer Yankee, 1 Unicom 122 decimal, there's no further control services available, see ya.
22-8, we'll see ya.
Flight 258, clear to leave control area on descent Bankstown, there's no reported or observed traffic, area QNH,
pretty good.
Stand by for that.
Still inbound. We'll get a turn in a second here.
Flight 258, clear to leave controlled area, descending. Thanks.
Area QNH 1002.
1002, thanks for that, flight dog 258.
Mark Echo 21 Hotel 904, turn left heading 210.
Left 210, Hotel 94.
Flight Echo Zulu is 4 seconds before top of descent.
Mike Echo Zulu, when ready, descend 10,000. Correction. Clear to leave control area on descent Bankstown. Traffic is Flight 258 and IFR Beechcraft.
We've passed some.
Arriving, estimating Bankstown.
And we've got traffic.
Time 20.
Clear to leave
oh no,
area.
What have we done?
Bankstown and copy traffic, Mike Echo Zulu.
Monarch 25, we're past the center line for 34 left. Correction, right. Oh dear. Oh no, Sydney. Did he just go offline? Sydney approach Monarch 25.
Just dropped offline, guys.
Yeah, got it.
Sydney approach, Qantas 340. Is he for real?
Switch to 34 right.
Oh dear. What a mess.
Sydney approach, velocity 401.
Mate, Sydney approach has just abandoned us, buddy. All these aircraft in the air and Sydney approach has just gone offline, mate. So you might want to go to 122.8.
I'll copy 122.8 then.
We're just gonna follow this heading for the moment, I think. and realign ourselves for one. Oh no, and Sydney Tower has gone offline as well.
Traffic Moffat Crew is joining the throttle for the center runway.
Let's make a right turn.
And bank to Moffat Crew 0 for center runway.
What a mess. Same level, he's apparently meant to be below us at the moment, but he's not. 1006. Okay, we can probably turn behind him.
Traffic Bankstown, flight up 258, 2.5 miles west of the field, passing 1,500. We'll be tracking for a left downwind, 29 left. Bankstown.
Sydney traffic, Monarch 25 left base, runway 34 right. We're about 50 nautical miles from the field. City traffic.
City traffic, just 475, 7 miles run to Sausage for runway 34 left, 3000. City traffic.
Keep an eye. We'll fly this heading. We'll go direct. That will work better. Direct. We want to go to NDev. Oh, Bob Big. Yep, sure. Let's go direct there. Insert. We'll go nav. And we'll go land. Cat 3.
Traffic,
We're 20 nautical miles away.
Flight level 3700. Just passing over runway 34 right. Venturing out for final.
City traffic, just 475, establishing a localized runway 34 left, 16 miles to touchdown.
Okay, we're on localizer. Making our turn. We overshot the localizer. There we go.
Sydney traffic, Qantas 340, flight level 4000. Heading 20 for line up runway 34 right, Sydney.
Sydney traffic, Monarch 25, 15-mile final, ILS runway 34 right, Sydney traffic. You see that traffic. Cool, landing checklist, lights on, brakes off. Everything's in the green, undercarriage is down, not down yet, because we're still quite far out. Once we're at 13 miles, whenever in this aircraft you can see.
City traffic, just 475, 10 mile final, runway 34 left. City traffic.
We're established, let's slow it down.
4,400 on final 20 mile final 34 right. We'll have to be
183. put the speed brakes out. Final approach speeds 133. Cool. First stage of slats can come out. Sydney traffic, Monarch 25, established 7 mile final, runway 34 right, Sydney traffic. Second stage of flaps coming out. Speed brakes have to go back in. There we are. Cool.
And Sydney traffic, Qantas 340 turning for actually flight level 3400 turning for 3000 and established runway 34 right, Sydney.
Gear extension. Flap speed.
Sydney traffic velocity 401, established final on 34 right.
Cool. Let's get our chart for aerodrome and final flaps all out. Disconnect the autopilot.
And velocity 401, Qantas 340 with you, just maintaining separation for 34 right, Sydney.
Thanks, mate.
There you are. Sydney traffic, Monarch 25, short final, 34 right, Sydney. Gears down, flaps down.
Sydney traffic just off 475, 2 mile final, runway 34 left. Sydney traffic.
Wind's coming from our left. We're a little low.
Velocity 401, 5 miles out, average 34 right.
Sydney traffic, Qantas 340, established final, runway 34 right, 7 miles out.
Continue. Back on profile. Get that trim in.
Yeah, Sydney traffic point, Charlie Golf on the Rivet 3 arrival for runway 34 left past in 270.
And there we are. Reverses green, decel. And reverses coming out. Auto brakes off. And we're exiting via...
Sydney traffic just off 475, landed runway 34 left, gonna cross 27 vacant golf. Version 25.
Uniform 1. Sydney traffic, Monarch 25, clear runway 34 right via Uniform 1, taxiing to the gate. Sydney. Flaps up. Speed brakes.
Sydney traffic just off 475, vacate on Golf. Clear runway 34 left, taxiing to Bay 55.
Strobes. APU start.
Sydney traffic, Qantas 340, short final, runway 34 right.
Well, welcome to Sydney. Congrats, we made it. That was a little bit of a stressful landing procedure, but it's all good. Wing lights can stay on. We'll taxi by Charlie. And we'll turn off our TCAS in 1 second. And I'll get chatted.
Velocity 401, clear of the runway, heading to the gate on Charlie.
Monarch 25, Sydney traffic, Monarch 25 on Charlie at the moment. Taxiing Charlie, cross 25 to the gate. City traffic. Stand by, and that can go to off. There we are. Just land stuff, Sydney approach, lol. Lizzie, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, it would be a shame if I just crashed, but thankfully that didn't happen today. Oh, and we're going over a bit of a speed bump.
Traffic, corner 340, departing runway 34 right, taxi into the bay via Sierra Charlie Bravo 2 domestic 1 for Sydney traffic.
Thankfully we didn't crash. Welcome to Sydney, everyone.
Great effort to everyone too, despite the ATC guys. Well managed there.
Bravo.
Nice. Everyone.
Just cannot believe they left us in the lurch with so many aircraft are about to land. But anyway, that's in for you guys.
That's the way it goes.
Say about it.
Cool. Crossing the runway. We'll put our strobe
Great
lights.
flying nonetheless, and have a happy Monday evening.
Same to you. All the best, mate.
Here we are. So I reckon we'll turn right here and we'll go into the next bay. Turn the strobe lights off. Leo, what's up? We managed to survive. Which, with all the ATC leaving, was surprising. I think we had like 3 aircraft on final on both runways. It's quite the exciting finale. All in aircraft I haven't flown too much. So we'll turn off our taxi lights.
Mike Charlie, Golf, we're turning final shortly for the ILS 24 left Sydney traffic.
There we are. Pulling forward. And there we go. So parking brake on. Turn on the APU bleed. APU gens on. Engine right. Oop. That. And that can turn off.
Sydney traffic, corner 340, crossing runway 25, Sydney.
Engines off.
Velocity 401, crossing 25.
And we can Get the jetway going. Jetway, that's all off. And
City traffic, Qantas 340 taxiing
EPU's
Bravo
on,
to
those
domestic
come off.
1 for gate 8. Sydney.
And the front left door is open now, so we can go. Seatbelt signs off. Beacon can stay on because we've got that on, and the wing lights can come off. Well, there it goes, guys. Let's turn off our nav lights. All off, and here we are. Monarch Tooth 5. Parked up. Actually, I think it goes on is better. It's quite a beautiful livery, actually. I quite like it.
Yeah, city traffic, Mike Charlie Golf, and that might final for LS34 left, city traffic.
Very cool. Let's see. We don't even have ground power. That's fine. Everything's switched off. We can clear that. And we're finished. So if we go into our drone cam, we're on quite an angle here. Can we return you? I don't know why. Why this is on an angle. Can we? There we go. There we are, parked up.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, mate. Happy flying. All the best, Qantas 340.
See ya. Velocity 431.
They're finished, they're parked up. We've got an aircraft on final over
and
here.
Qantas 340 just pulling up to gate 8, domestic 1
beautiful.
Off Bravo for Sydney, and good night all.
Night, guys.
Let's accelerate over there.
Yeah, city traffic, Mike Charlie Golf is 3 mile final, LS34 left, Sydney traffic.
So they're on final for the next runway. It's a private jet. Oh, I see what's happened. When I did that, it flicked it over. Ah, okay, so that's a bug in Microsoft Flight Sim. Good to know. Quite a beautiful airport. And if we look over, we've got our next aircraft on final. So let's grab the camera, slow our rotational speed down, and slow our drone speed down. Let's watch this person come in. So they'll be aiming for the threshold right here. They look on target. A little bit of a off-center landing. Oh, where you going, mate? You can even see the curvature in the runway. It's quite cool. Oh. A little expedition on the grass. And we've taken the... Oh, we're not taking that one. We are taking that one? We aren't taking that one? We are. Off we go.
And seeing traffic, Mike Charlie Golf, vaccinated 34 left at Bravo 9 for taxiing for executive and crossing 25 city traffic.
Quite a beautiful game. And here we are. Well, you can hear it from so far away. Monarch 2.5. Quite cool. Alright, thanks for watching the stream, everyone. It's been a great night. Lots of excitement. We're all parked up here at the gate. And I'll talk to you another time. I appreciate everyone checking out the stream, spending some time, and I'll see you in the next one. Next stream is planned for Wednesday night, and that should be some liftoff. So that'll be fun. Anyway, thanks guys, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.